I came for the good vibes.
Yo, yo, yo. What's up, everybody? It's Midnight Conversations, you feel me? We back with another one. Banger, you feel me? It's your man, Geechee the Analyst, aka Mr. Talk That Talk. I got some new folks on the mound, you feel me, for the day. Can y'all introduce yourself for me, please, for the one time?
Hey, how y'all doing, man? It's Swish, aka the Technician. So y'all know it get technical around here. Mike muted.
My bad, y'all. But don't act brand new like I haven't been here already. All right? It's me. You feel what I'm saying? We're all going to sit down and answer. You feel me? We outside. We about to get active with these questions and these answers. Bottom line.
yeah. I'm listening. So hear me out, right? We was MIA a little bit for episode 2, so I'm gonna just, give a little recap for the folks that might have missed out, you know what I mean? Yep. So Wilder got knocked out in the ring, you know what I mean? It was a crazy situation. I feel like if y'all want to just share y'all opinions on that Wilder knockout for me?
Retirement.
All right, well, I'm gonna start out with my man and answer then. Brody, can you just share me how you feel?
Retirement. Retire. With Mike Tyson. Retire to the side. Like, figure something out. Because this whole boxing thing it's not boxing. The boxing ain't boxing no more for that man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he needs to figure out another profession because he needs to do, no, not even UFC. I was about to say do a UFC. But no, he can't even do UFC. He might as well go work at like Kroger, HEB. You know what I'm saying? Olive Garden. Because at this point, this nigga's losing everything. Since he got his belt, he's been losing everything. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, retirement.
Got you. The technician, Mr. Technical, talk to me. How you feel about it, though, real quick?
I mean, retirement is crazy. I mean, every dog has his day. I mean, he had a couple more days than he probably should have, but at the end of the day, everybody loves comeback stories. He not old. Mike Tyson, that boy's still fighting. What are we talking about here?
I got a question.
Talk to me.
Now, we've seen that before, right?
Okay.
We've seen this before.
With who?
Adrian Broner. Right? He was on an incline.
Yeah, right? But he's a clown.
But fuck the clown shit, because we can call Deontay a clown. Because he was doing all the, to this day.
To this day.
He a clown too. So, you
that was an interview.
AB was going up, right? And then when he got dealt with, it just been boom, 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 bro. Once you get off your own wave, bro, it's hard to get back on your own wave, especially if it has you.
Did he retire? Did AB retire?
No.
AB might have retired.
But it's the thing, right?
I ain't seen him fight in a minute, though.
But
technically, he retired, I guess.
He's there because y'all remember, throughout the time, even after he lost and stuff, you gotta remember, he was only doing antics. He was getting locked up, all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Not saying Deontay's gonna do that, but it's like, bro, it's still the same decline. You're still losing. You're not winning nothing. You're not even having, like, you're versing, like, remember, you were supposed to be number 3.
Right.
You get knocked out by number 10.
All right. So hear me out, though, right? Episode 2 was like a real banger. I'm gonna ask y'all just, I'm gonna just go over the couple of topics that I went over with 2, and we just gonna get into this major because we got a lot of stuff to talk about this episode. You know what I mean? Like, we got this finals pick. You feel me? We got some more WNBA news for y'all. You feel what I'm saying? We got the Kyrie narrative. I don't know how that's gonna get for everybody. You feel what I'm saying? But like, episode 2, I asked the people about Caitlin Clark. She had got pushed real viciously, you know what I'm saying? in a NBA game where it's like WNBA game where it was like she was hooping, she was doing her thing. I asked everybody, was it a malicious act or was it just she's playing a rough brand of basketball?
She's a rook, man.
Also,
You gotta think, what all rookies go through?
right.
It just looks more crazy because she's supposed to be the face of the WNBA.
Okay.
So that's why everybody, you feel what I'm saying? She's the baby. This is the baby right here. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants nothing to happen to the baby.
Right.
But that's for them. What about all the other teams that you got to go against? They not trying to hear none of that baby. At the end of the day, we trying to get a chip. We trying to cook y'all.
Right.
So it don't matter. You supposed to be the next WNBA face. At the end of the day, if you can be the face, but you still need to get that chip. You feel what I'm saying? You still need to get that chip. Like, it don't matter. Face of the NBA. There was multiple WNBA. My fault. Now think about this. How many different faces they say supposed to be in the NBA now? And they haven't won no type of chip. And they supposed to be the next up. Have nowhere near a chip. Not even a conference finals. And they supposed to be the next faces, bro. So that's narrative at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. The technician, you got anything to tell me about it? How you feel?
I just feel like two things can be true in that situation. I feel like it was a little spicier than it should have been because she is who she is. But also, just like she said in her post game, like people in the NBA, they be physical and nobody really bats an eye. I mean, depending on how much physicality is given, nobody really bats an eye. So what happened there because of who it is. But I feel like also her rookie on her team is Angel Reese, and obviously everybody can feel how they want to feel about that whole thing. So I'm pretty sure she gave her a little extra love on the shove because of that reason.
And not to mention, it's a competitive sport, bro. It's competitive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, what y'all think they supposed to be letting her shoot threes, letting her get to the bucket, letting her feel comfortable on the court? No. We supposed to make you feel uncomfortable. We supposed to get you off your game so we can win. You feel what I'm saying? So if I gotta, you know what I'm saying, take the casualty because I'm already on the bench. Let's not forget the girl who did it was a bench player.
Right.
He wasn't starting five.
So you feel as though it wasn't malicious. It was more so we just want to let you know you in the league now.
It's a part of the game. It lets you know, yo, you're not in college no more. You feel what I'm saying? Remember, college, anywhere she went, she was getting praised like a god, bro. Now you going for real. Okay, think about this, right? All the outside people is treating you like a god, but you're around other gods, bro. Let's not forget, we got two-time, you know what I'm saying, aces, Las Vegas Aces, two-time champions back-to-back. Let's not forget about them. Nobody has said nothing about them since they got their rings. But we worrying about Caitlyn, and she has she's a rook with eyes on her, bro. Everybody looking at Caitlyn like this, bro. Literally. You feel what I'm saying? No. Just think about it.
Okay.
Everybody always boom. So after the first time when she did win the ring against Angel, you feel what I'm saying? Remember she was doing all this, and it was like, yo, why is she doing that to her? Bro, it's like I don't know. It's like they already put the aura around her. They forcefully put the aura around her. So anywhere she goes, anything she does, if anybody does anything to her, it's gonna look 100 times worse than, you feel what I'm saying? Let's not forget, Rudy Gobert got choked out by Draymond this year, right? So what if it wasn't Draymond and it was Zubac? Do you think that they really would have cared that it was Zubac?
Yeah, not to the level of...
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Not to the level though. It's levels at this point. It's just levels.
Yeah,
How type of person.
Draymond a repeat offender. They got him, but that's like I don't know, man.
That's a
That
whole
one's a little
nother.
different because
That's a whole nother different joint.
yeah, but I mean I feel where you're coming from. It's the
Yeah,
principle
yeah,
of it.
yeah. I ain't trying to get like too. You feel what I'm saying? Because I know at the
Yeah.
end of the day, it's still a little different than that. But you know what I'm saying? It's like name versus name. And then you
They
gotta think, bro.
police. They police the NBA players. They military police Draymond.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
All right. So last topic from I'm gonna just put y'all D with and just ask y'all final opinions on is NFL draft happened not that long ago. You know, it was some highlight players that got drafted. If y'all could just tell me one player y'all think is gonna have the best season in y'all eyes from the draft class, who would it be? I'm gonna start with my man, the technician.
Man, I'd have to. It's not too fresh in my mind. On the time. That's a great question, honestly. Big draft though. Shoot, man. It could.
My personal pick was Marvin Harrison Jr.
I was thinking that. I was thinking that too, but I think, man, I think I'm gonna have to just for the time being, I'm gonna have to be cliche and just go with Caleb Williams because this is the second number one quarterback they picked in what 2-3 years? No, I can't. It was like 3 years maybe. Sorry guys, I don't have all my facts on me right now, but yeah, like obviously the Bears they just keep failing at quarterbacks, and obviously he's supposed to be the next biggest thing since sliced bread at quarterback. So and they drafted him a wide receiver, so on top of all the moves that they did make. So if he lives up to the hype, it got to be Caleb Williams for me.
I like the answer. All right, my man, the answer. You know, you be having the answers, you feel me, sometimes. So you tell me the answer to this. Who you think from the draft is going to have the biggest rookie season in your eyes?
All right, so I'm gonna go unorthodox because you gotta think a lot of the rookies they definitely gonna have bullseyes on them. I think like okay, I understand Marvin Harrison's son got drafted, right? But we keep forgetting Jerry Rice's son got drafted too to the Chargers.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I ain't think about that. That's a good one.
So like, who are they really going to throw to in over there? That's going to be the next Keenan. That's Keenan over there.
Okay.
I was about to say, I think,
you feel what I'm saying? Like, that's going to be the one too. Like, they have to make a connection. And then, not to mention, let's not forget, he also made a statement too, saying after he got drafted so low, his dad was like, "Yo, we got to get to work."
That's Jerry Rice.
That's Jerry Rice,
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah.
Better than Marvin Harrison. What are we talking about? Jerry Rice, bro.
Right.
Who's his dad? Who's his dad? Okay, cool. Yeah.
Marvin Harrison wasn't Marvin wasn't no slouch, bro.
He got his recognition. Boom. Because he did this shit in college.
Okay,
so
Pops the sons and sons. He got drafted so low for a reason.
Nah, bro. At the end of the day, scouts don't really know how to scout for real. Even players say that.
Oh, I know.
Even certain players say scouts really don't know how to scout.
Oh, trust me, I know.
So you feel what I'm saying, bro? That can be a sleeper. I can see him grabbing a nice 8.
I mean, yeah, his quarterback's Justin Herbert. It's not like so.
You feel what I'm saying? And you know he likes to throw deep. He not really. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the problem is the Chargers really ain't got no wide receiver core anymore, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So think about this, bro.
I'm thinking about it.
They throw it at him.
He gonna be double teamed.
He progresses throughout the season, bro. They're gonna keep feeding him.
Right.
Think about it. Mark Harrison, boom. They keep doubling this nigga. What's gonna happen? Less catches, less possessions, because he's gonna have to learn how to deal with that in the NFL.
Yeah, we'll see.
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Rooting for him. Hey, listen, I'm rooting for everybody. Man.
Yeah, shout out to
insane.
I'm just saying.
But I don't know his son's name, but I got Jerry Rice's son.
Rasheed Rice.
Rasheed Rice. I got Rasheed Rice.
So I love it. I love all y'all opinions. You feel me? Those are both great choices. You feel me? Shout out to everybody that was drafted too. Y'all all amazing players. We just got our own personal opinions about who we think gonna be the best. But y'all all gonna have great seasons. I pray that everybody stays healthy though. But you know, I think it's time that we can talk about the recency. You feel me? Like tomorrow, we got a finals game coming on, fellas. Like big game. You feel me? We got the Celtics matched up with the Mavs. You feel me? We gonna go one by one. Let me ask everybody, but I started with my man, the technician. He kind of technical. You feel me? But the answer, you just tell me. You know, one answer, one team. Give me Celtics, Mavs.
Even though I have my picks about Boston, I got the Mavs taking the first game.
No, I'm saying for the finals, whole game, whole
Oh, all
finals,
together?
whole finals all together.
Come on, boy,
Boston.
you trying? Don't
Boston.
nitpick.
Boston.
Big boy league.
Boston. Okay.
Boston. Off the rip.
The technician, tell me one answer, one team, Boston or the Mavs.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna keep it simple, man. I'm just gonna go. I'm Dallas Mavericks.
All right. I like y'all answers. I'm gonna share my answers, then I'm gonna ask y'all why y'all pick y'all teams y'all pick. I'm gonna go personally with the Mavs though. So now we gonna rotate this right back, like I said. So my man Ragwan Sadar, the answer.
Yo.
Why you picked the Celtics to win the whole series? Tell me your reason.
Look, man. We got a unicorn out there. Right? The stuff Cat was supposed to do, this man is about to do. Okay? So, we still got to remember, we got Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown. Right? Derek White snaps every now and then. He gives 20 pieces every now and then. He plays
Drew Holiday.
We still got Drew. You know what I'm saying? So, I feel like, you feel what I'm saying? Like we all learn, you know what I'm saying, the playoffs turns into not just the 1 and 2, it's a team. You feel what I'm saying? It's about everybody on the team, what everybody can contribute on the team. And that's not just points, that's defense too. And in times where shit needs to happen, they can actually execute it. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like, you know what I'm saying, everybody on Boston is healthy besides Porzingis. And he's coming back too. You feel what I'm saying? So
Plans too.
I feel like all together, health, team, organization, I would say Boston. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even though I fuck with Kyrie Irving, like Kyrie Irving is my guy, but like I don't fuck with Lucas. I don't fuck with Lucas. Like I don't like, but yeah, man. That's why I picked Boston.
All right. I like that answer, brother man. So the technician, you was with me on saying with the Mavs, but you tell me why you picked the Mavs though.
All right. Well, I mean, plethora of reasons, man. Honestly, both great teams. That's why it's hard. That's why you just one of those things. You just gotta make a decision, run with it, and then once you run with it, while you running with it, you gotta figure out why you did. But anyways, the two names that gentleman had just said at the end of his little rant right there, Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic, the two arguably best closers in the whole NBA on the same team. Luka, he was talking about team effort. Luka Doncic leads the playoffs in points, rebounds, steals. There was a couple other categories, man. He's just different. And then he got not just him, but they got them two bigs, Gafford and Lively. They playing probably the best ball. Lively's a rookie, and he looked like a veteran. Them boys is balling, they rolling. I seen a stat. It was the first time, no, not the first time, but it's like only 3 times where they beat 50+ win teams on the way to the finals. So the boys rolling, man. They hot.
Okay. I like the answer. I'm gonna give my piece, and then we're gonna get into the next topic. All right, man. So, along with my brother, man, a technician, because he's technical, and I just analyze everything. You feel me? All I seen about it was like we got Luka Doncic, one of the top 5 best players in the league right now.
Magic.
We got Kyrie Irving, arguably one of the best ball handlers to ever play the game.
Probably the best.
And they just got a whole bunch of other 3 and D players and a lot of rowdy players like Derek Lively that get into the chest of Porzingis and disrupt shooting motion.
PJ Washington.
They got PJ Washington, who had been having a great series against everybody pretty much. I can't even say he's had a bad series versus anybody. His last series played a phenomenal role, played defense. I feel like he'll be effective in slowing Jason Tatum down. And then my biggest point is that Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown like to play defense. So if you have to guard Kyrie Irving, Luka Doncic for 40 minutes a night, listen, and then go out and try to score like 30 points. Listen, if you could do it, you an ultra super athlete, man. I congratulate you. But it's like we seen Anthony Edwards be the same type of player. He wants to play defense, a young player, which I never want to discourage defense from any player. But that's a very hard task to ask from your star players. Drew Holiday, as great on defense as he is, he's upwards in age. He's closer to 40 than he is 30. Kyrie Irving is still shifty. Luka Doncic moves a little slow, some people would say, but very shifty, very conniving, and he's 6'7". I don't think matching up with Derek White or Drew Holiday that are at 6'2", 6'3", he's going to shoot over them. Kyrie Irving's going to slash to the bucket, so that's going to leave only Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum to potentially have to guard these players. Now it's just mismatches on the floor with PJ Washington, Derek Lively. He's aggressive to the bucket, so I think Porzingis won't be able to guard him on the other end, but he'll have a problem with Porzingis. But it'll be a cancel out, I feel like. I feel like that'll be a cancellation out. Now, the biggest factor in why I feel like Boston will lose is, though, and I'll end it with this. Jason Tatum has yet to perform well in finals. He's only been in one other one prior to this, but that was a horrible showing. 8 turnovers, I believe, average a game, only averaged about 23 points. Went from, I believe his average in the season was 29 that year, all the way down to 23. That was shaky, man. So, if he plays good and they lose, that's going to be a great thing for Boston, right? But leading into my next topic, right? If they lose, if the Celtics lose, man, if they lose this, is they breaking up? Do you break the 2 up or do you keep them? I'm gonna start with my man, the technician. Tell me how you feel.
I would.
The day old question, huh? Here we go again.
Just because you got they already went down this road 7 times and got there completely 1 time. So it's like, yo, how many times y'all gonna go there without actually completing y'all mission? Cause what, you gonna go there 12 times? We gonna be like, oh, we got there, we almost got there. Like, no.
How many times did John Stockton and Karl Malone go?
Exactly. Like, but it's a different age though. Like,
is it though?
Yes, 100%, bro. You gotta think, like, yes, compared to back then, hell yeah.
How many times did the Clippers never make it to the finals and they stayed together?
A lot. Clippers, freaking.
The only team that I can think in my mind that made it to the finals, didn't win, and immediately broke that shit up was the Thunder.
Well, remember, they already won 1 time though.
That's my point.
So it's like.
What are the Celtics?
So say if after this year, right?
Okay.
They go back 2 more times.
Yeah.
but they still don't get a ring.
But I'm saying though, right?
You know what I'm saying?
So if they lose now, you're saying that they should split up, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So my man, the technician, how do you feel? Yes or no?
I mean, I guess yeah.
Okay. And why do you feel like that?
Because they pretty much went all in this year. I was trying to think about it, and I was originally gonna say it all depends on how it happens. Like if they go to Game 7 and they play both Tatum and Brown play good, then why break them up? But then again, like what if they do lose? What team could you really put around them other than this team right now for them to go win it? Like. And just like me said, I wasn't saying he had a bad idea. I was just saying like not everybody breaks it up all the time. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but for them, they've been at it for so long. They'd probably be in a bind because they just signed Brown to that crazy contract.
Yeah, 300.
I mean, I'm sure somebody would take it, like the Pistons.
How many years Tatum got?
Tatum, I think he 250. I think he like 250.
Yeah, but did he just sign or does he?
Yeah, Tatum signed I think a year before Brown.
Okay.
After they went to the finals and shit.
Yeah, so they both pretty locked up. I'm pretty sure they just signed Drew Holiday. The thing is, I don't think they're gonna break it up.
That's $500 million, 2 players. That's crazy.
I don't think they're gonna just because of that reason.
It's crazy.
Maybe they will though. Because like I said, somebody will take them.
That's why I think they're gonna. That's why I don't think they're gonna. You know what I'm saying, I feel like they're gonna complete the mission. They gotta at least do it one time. They've already been on the mission 7 times. You already know what you gotta do at this point. Not last time, but in those 7 times you had to go against LeBron. So I understand. LeBron's out of there though. So at this point, this is what you've been hoping for.
Realistically.
I mean, they got to the finals.
I'm gonna leave it alone. But listen. I'm gonna say my opinion though, man, and we gonna keep it rolling, man. I feel like if they lose, man, I'm with y'all, man. Break them up. But like, actually, you know what? No. I take it back. Actually, after analyzing this team, thinking about everything, why would you trade them when they're 2 all-star caliber players? Any other team would want 2 all-star caliber players playing for their team every year, no matter what. Because DeMar DeRozan, Kyle Lowry plays for the Raptors every year. Women is a draw. Drew Holiday, he got traded around a lot, but for all good reason, all for championship aspects. So he's not a bad honorable mention, but nah, I feel like they shouldn't break him up, man, because at the end of the day, like they 2 all-star caliber players. You would want that on your team 9 times out of 10. If I was building a team, I want 2 wings. I just need a point guard. Yeah, but he injury prone, bro. I like them 2 sticking around, though, you know what I mean? But you know, on the other side of the mound, you know what I mean? We got Kyrie Irving and Luka. It's been a lot of crazy talk though prior to this year about Kyrie Irving and what does he bring to a team, and some people say he's a cancer, some people say he do too much, he talk too much. How do y'all feel about the Kyrie narratives from Boston all the way to now? Funny story about the play Boston in the finals. How do y'all feel about it? I'm gonna start with my man to answer. Because I know he feel passionate about my man Kyrie. Pause.
All right, so off the rip, you feel what I'm saying? First off, I feel like he should have never left Bron. Off the rip. You feel what I'm saying? He wouldn't even have went through any of that if he didn't want to have a team by himself. Okay? You feel what I'm saying? He got with Boston when Tatum and Brown just got there, so they was trying to figure stuff out over there. You know what I'm saying? Wound up not becoming a fit, and he wound up hating him because he didn't want to stay there. So that's what started that narrative because he decided to leave. You know what I'm saying? Then they had the victory in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? And then COVID hit, vaccinations, fucking the drum with the Instagram posts and all that. It took away what he could actually do on the court. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody forgot Kyrie Irving is really a problem. You feel what I'm saying? They just looked at him off of his opinions. You feel what I'm saying? And then he goes to Dallas, and everything calms down, and everybody's on his dick again. So it's like, dog, like y'all should have already knew what type of person he was. You feel what I'm saying? And y'all shouldn't even care now. I mean, y'all shouldn't even have cared because y'all should have knew what y'all had. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all should have knew that at some point these two players that we got, it's not gonna matter if Kyrie leave. You feel what I'm saying? And then with Brooklyn, it's like, yo, at the end of the day, y'all should know it's this man's decision, no matter if it's for a team or not. Because at the end of the day, is anybody saying anything about COVID now? Anybody saying anything about vaccinations now? So
Travis Kelce
what
saw his
were we
commercials.
talking about back then? You know what I'm saying? What were we really talking about? And then the whole Instagram thing, like that was just opinions. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just how people looked at it, which would threw everybody off. And you know, once someone goes one way, everybody else follows that one person. You know what I'm saying? But he wound up finding a home in Dallas, and he wound up going back to his shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Balling. Now he in the finals. You know what I'm saying? Now LeBron's saying he wish he was with him again. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah,
They tried to get him.
They tried to trade
They definitely did.
Westbrook and another bull, but Brooklyn wasn't trying to do it. So yeah, man. Yeah.
So my man, a technician, I'm gonna follow up with you, man. You know, it's been a long story for Kyrie Irving. You tell me how you feel about the narrative from Boston to the Mavs now.
Man, people, mental health is so real. It's 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 a blessing, man. It's beautiful. Just how you touched on it too, and how you segued into the whole thing with him. It coming full circle with him playing Boston, and when he was in the Nets jersey and swiping his shoe down on the logo and all of that, man. So crazy to see, man. I'm so excited. But he touched bases on it, man. He said once he got to Boston, like it was a bad time for him. He was dealing with death in his family, and he was trying to find himself as a man, as a person. Like obviously, I don't know, I can't remember the age, but he was around the age we are right now, and obviously, I can attest for myself. You know what I mean? Still trying to figure out the ups and downs and everything like that. So that's all he was doing, and unfortunately, he was in the eye of the public, so they saw everything he was going through, and there was no. He's a real peaceful person, and there was no escape for peace because everybody wants to know what he was doing.
At all.
So he couldn't go through it in peace, so it all happened in front of us, and everybody's so judgmental. Even though judges make a shit ton of money, and I don't think anybody's on that kind of salary. So, but it is, man. It's just beautiful. The answer said, he found a home in Dallas, and it's a beautiful thing to see. We're all seeing it now, and we're going to all see it on the court tomorrow night.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna give my opinion, then we just gonna move on to the
It's
next topic.
the shoes he dropped are fire.
Yeah, them
Yeah, I'm
jerseys.
grabbing
Y'all
the
gonna
shirt.
lie, them answer
Like,
Jones fire.
Nike who?
For sure.
Nike who, right? Ha. All right, chill. Cause Nike could come rock with us though. I don't got no problem with Nike. So we
Yeah, no,
already
me
proud of
neither. Me
Nike.
neither. Me
We proud
neither.
of Nike. But yeah, I just feel like Kyrie from Boston all the way till now, man. I feel like on Boston the narrative was just like he came there to lead them and might have got into them young bulls way in a certain sense. But now they shining and he get to meet up with them in that finals. On the Nets, I feel like they brought him there to be a dynamic scorer and just be the
Nah,
shooting guard to
he
Jimmy.
went there.
I
Yeah, but
don't.
yeah, he from Jersey. Yeah, he from Jersey. He definitely
I
wanted to be
don't.
there because of that for that reason.
I don't.
But listen, man, I'm just saying, I'm saying though, like I feel like from the Nets though, it was he was there to be a scorer, dynamic scorer, and just help not really be the main guy, but just be like a good closer for them. And then the thing was, he was a cancer in the locker room because he didn't want to be around everybody because he didn't want to practice because of the COVID allegations. And they said he not good for championship basketball and things of that nature. But then nobody wanted to sign Kyrie Irving at all. And he was a restricted free agent. And Dallas and Mark Cuban said, you know what? I'm gonna take a chance on this guy. Cause before that too, he was injury prone,
Nah,
couldn't
Mark
play a
Cuban.
whole season. You know what I mean? So it was like, why would I want to give this 30-year-old that already can't stay healthy? When he's healthy, he's a baller. He's 25 or more points a game
That's a lot.
potentially. And a great fourth quarter baller. But it's like, did they want to give him another chance? He's getting older. And Mark Cuban said, you know what? I'm gonna take the chance. And now instead of having, Jalen Brunson was a great, I think, shooting guard to Luka Doncic, but him shining in New York, I think, is better for him now because him and Kyrie, Luka and Kyrie, they just like yin and yang, peanut butter and jelly. I don't know how, but it works. Like they're two ball dominant players, and I never seen something like this work, unlike other than like Harden and Russ. Like Harden and
Because
Russ kind of work, but like right IQ, right?
well, that
You
too,
mean
but
you
because
mean you
Kyrie's
mean
mindset,
you
he's
mean
mature
Harden
now. He's
and
at peace with himself.
CP3?
Like he said before, he's at peace with
Yeah,
himself on
that
the
too.
basketball court. Like he doesn't need to prove anything anymore. Like I think he was just saying it. Like when he goes on the court, he already knows what it is. He's like, if I got the ball in my hand and I'm going against somebody 1-on-1, I already know what it is. I'm trusting in my skill and I'm trusting in everything. But at the end of the day, like he already won a ring. Like, what does he really need to prove? Like, so he's just on the court. Just if I'm listen, like obviously he's not the Batman on the team, but if you throw the Kyrie Irving signal on the court, he going hoop.
I feel like it's like Luka's a first quarter baller, first half, and then Kyrie gonna kill you in the second half. And it's
Yeah,
like
but
they
that's the
both
thing.
come in nonstop. And it's
And they both.
crazy.
That's the thing. Like it is like that, but then but they both come in the fourth quarter and pause. They that's when fourth quarter's that time, bro. When they both show up. So they like I said, they probably the best two closers in the NBA on the same team.
All right, so we talked about Kyrie, we talked about Luka, we talked about the Celtics and who they got, who everybody got, but like, who y'all think gonna stand out from the finals though? Like, what player from either side? Give me one player. I need one player from both of y'all. I'm gonna start with my man, the technician. Who you think? It don't
No,
gotta be Finals MVP neither. Just a standout player that you think will
no.
ball out.
All right, so man, so you would think with the Celtics. So you're more or less thinking X players, right? I'm guessing, or just even star players too, just any players.
Any player, man.
Any player.
Give me any player.
I'm gonna give it to Tatum on the Celtics then. Once again, call it cliche because I mean, obviously, I can get into the like I said, X players and how maybe Derek White or something like that. But at the end of the day, I'm rolling with Tatum because Brown has kind of been the main one more or less during this playoff run. And like you stated earlier, Tatum played bad in the last finals. Just put it that way, plain and simple. So he's a little more mature himself. He's a little older. He needs to realize that, and he needs to be the one that steps up for the Celtics and really tell them himself and everybody else watching this the finals that the Celtics are his team, and he wants to win. And then with the Mavericks, I'm going Kyrie. Because no. The Mavericks. Sorry, I'm taking the X factor with the Mavericks. I'm gonna go Derek Lively, just because in the last series, I mean, yeah, they won 4-1, but if you look, games 3 and 4, when Lively didn't play, they were really close. Could have went either way, and then we saw game 5 or game 6 when Lively came back. We saw what happened there. So you see the importance that he puts as a rookie. His plus minus is the second best out of any rookie since Manu Ginobili, and y'all know Manu Ginobili.
Okay, my man, the answer. How you feel about it? You could tell me a player you think gonna be a standout in the playoffs, brother man, in this finals game.
I'll pick the same person as Swish. I'll pick Tatum for the
Gotta be
Celtics.
Tatum.
Because like y'all, like
2 Tatums, okay.
yeah, like everybody say, he don't show up, so this nigga gotta show up. I would say Kyrie on the Mavericks.
I was gonna go Kai.
Because there'll be times where this thing wanna drop 9 and 6. He needs to at least average 20 a night.
That was so casually true.
20 and 6. I need at least 20 and 6 a night with some crazy. You know what I'm saying, under the basket joint. Like I need some
jelly rolls.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, those are my picks.
All right, I'm gonna get my picks. Then we go and get off into our other topics for the night. I think this has been a great conversation about the finals. You know what I mean? Good. God bless to both sides. Hopefully, both sides ball out, and it just ends up being a great series and a great thing for the NBA.
Game 7.
Game 7, right? But
let's go.
I'm gonna say my two players, I think gonna stand out. I think on the Celtics, I'm gonna go Jay Brown. Because Jay Brown been the most consistent player in the playoffs. To me, in my personal opinion, Jay Brown might be the better of the two, and at his role that he plays for the Celtics, only because they feel like they have to put so much attention on Tatum. He usually gets a one-on-one matchup, and Brown is, I think, just as good as Tatum, if not better. You know what I'm saying? So to have him in a one-on-one situation now versus Tatum, I be in a 2-on-1. He's going to get his buckets and get his points every time, I feel like. So I think he's going to be an X factor and also a very standout player, because he was a standout player in the last finals he was in as well. But on the Mavs, I wanted to say Kyrie. You know what I mean? I really wanted to say Kyrie. I feel like Kyrie's going to have a great series, by the way. I feel like he's going to come out with a vengeance. But this finals is going to be about Luka Doncic.
I was going to say
this finals is going to be about Luka Doncic. Why? Because I've seen Luka come up to a team that beat teams he wasn't supposed to beat his whole career. He played the Suns, Booker, KD, CP3, full health, swept them. Know what I mean? Got all the way to the Western Conference Finals. Sadly, just met a good Warriors team that was ready and hungry, trying ball, but beat everybody else along the way. Then, this year, through everything, Minnesota, Ant-Man beat them. Series before that, beat the Thunder. Almost easily, it looked like, but beat them. That was the number 1 seed in the West. With all the young talent around them, Minnesota coming in hot as everybody else in the playoffs. I think the hottest team at that point after being the defending champs. And they still took them down. And what it looked like to be an easy 5 games.
Rudy Gobert.
Shit, we can get into that's crazy. Pause. But listen though, I'm gonna say
It's
he's
snack
gonna
time when
have
he
30
guarding you.
point triple double. He's gonna end up winning Finals MVP. He's gonna be the reason why the Mavs win the Finals.
For
But
sure.
needless to say, I'm gonna get into a quick little topic. We talked about the WNBA last episode, so I'm gonna just touch on one more thing, a familiar player that we touched on last week as well. Angel Reese. She got ejected. Sadly, but surely got ejected from a game where she was called on two texts where one technical might have been in highly deep question.
Mm-hmm.
What are y'all opinions on it? How do you feel about it, man? I'm gonna start with my man, the technician, man. Talk to me. How you feel about it?
They got the Bayou Barbie out of there.
The Bayou Barbie. I forgot that was her
Bayou
name.
Barbie crazy.
I mean, like it's all crazy how damn near everything comes full circle, and how we started it is where we're at right now. With two things could be true, and I just feel like they called that one technical on her because of who she is. And it's crazy how she's a rookie and she's already it seems like she's already getting that kind of scrutiny. And it's unfortunate, but like I said, hopefully to me, it seems that way, and that's not what it is. And I'm a fan of Draymond, as most people know. So I hope she doesn't change the way she is, because referees, man, that's a conversation for that. We could do a whole episode on referees, man, all around referees. So I'm gonna just leave it at that, man. Shout out Angel Reese.
Shout out Angel Reese, man. The answer. I know you got the answers for me. Talk to me. How you feel about Angel Reese getting kicked out?
Got some knowledge on this brother.
And
Brother,
it was a dumb call. You feel what I'm saying? It was just basically a ref getting his feelings because she basically just said that was bullshit, and then she waved her hand like this. So she got 2 texts for that, and then they reneged on one of the texts today. So realistically, she only had 1 text that was bullshit, and she would have stayed in the game. She had 13 and 10, so she was hooping. It wasn't like she was just running around the court causing havoc. Like, she was actually hooping. So
He
it was
always
they
was.
could have actually won that game too, possibly. I don't really keep track of WNBA like that, so I don't know at the time the score, but I knew it was some bullshit. So like, yeah, man, like it's
Agreed. I can't
they just better
agree,
be making
man.
some money at this point because they put them on TV like the NBA, and I like it.
no, I'm gonna say my opinion, man. Then we're gonna get into a special segment we're gonna start every Wednesday, man. And I'm gonna leave that being unknown until after my opinion real fast. But it's gonna be a special segment every Wednesday. I'm gonna let y'all know about. So Angel Reese getting ejected. Keep it short and brief. It was wrong. The ref shouldn't have kicked her out the game. It was a BS of a tech. You know what I'm saying? And again, like my brother man, the answer was saying, she was having a great game, great season at the end of the day. So I feel like that might have been to spite her season. So shout out to you, Angel. Keep diving, keep hooping. Don't let this slow you down and deteriorate you from balling the way you balling. Keep your energy, keep your spice, keep it all. So now we're gonna get into the special segment. We're gonna call this the best of the best. Basically, where every week we gonna go down and name, give y'all the top 5 NFL players we feel as though coming into the season, top 5 NBA players coming into the season. And also, I'm gonna give y'all a special treat this week too, and say top 5 players under 25. So I'm gonna start with my man, the technician. Tell me your top 5 NFL, NBA, under 25. Go.
All right, let's get into it, man. Top 5 NFL, man. we're gonna have to obviously number one. I mean, kind of pains me to say it, man. We're gonna have to go with Mr. Patrick Mahomes, back-to-back Super Bowl MVP himself. And then who else we gonna have to put? Man, I mean, we're gonna try to stay with the protocol. Well, we're gonna put the man up there who just got paid. We're gonna put Mr. Payday himself there, Mr. Justin Jefferson.
Okay.
Not
I like
not too many times you get a wide receiver that's a game changer, but man, might I remind you that one hand diving catch in overtime. All right, who else we got up there? Speaking of game changers, I'm gonna keep it there with. We're gonna go Mr. McCaffrey. Got to put McCaffrey up there. Got to put McCaffrey up there. Who else we going? Gotta get defense in them, man. Ooh, nah. I mean the Chiefs Super Bowl champs. Gotta go Chris Jones. Gotta go Chris Jones, man. Just because of the way he ended the season. That's all we got right now. Is how we going off ending the season. That man he was on a tear, straight monster. He proved that he needed that money. Well, he earned that money that the Chiefs finally decided to give him, man. I was sick. All right, and then last, who we gonna put up there? Man, Mister. Ooh, Lamar.
Okay.
I'm gonna put Lamar. Up there. He's still proving that he's the man. Obviously, he can't get over that Patrick Mahomes hump. But sometimes, man, you had Jordan, you had Brady. Sometimes Brian. Sometimes you just can't get over that hump. Whew. NBA, man, we gonna be more prepared next time. I'm gonna have my preparations ready to go. But for now, right now, obviously, Mr. Father Time himself, LeBron James.
Still number one.
Can't do nothing about that, man. No, we ain't gonna put number one. Hold on. Let me start with number one. We're gonna break it down. Let me go with number one. Obviously, Mr. MVP himself. Obviously, Mr. Nobody can stop the man. That boy Jokic, dog. Different. What group? No, not group. What's his name? From the Minions. I know what I'm talking about.
Groot.
And
Real rap. Definitely dressed like Groot.
two, obviously, our Finals MVP pick each. Mr. Luka Doncic himself. Also, Mr. Can't be stopped, can't be moved, can't be touched.
Ew.
Number 3, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Whew, that boy also can't be seen, can't be touched, can't be moved. That boy crazy. Oh, Mr. keeping the mid-range alive himself.
Yes, sir.
Who now number 4. Ooh. That's where it starts to get a little tricky for me here. Did I put your boy in there? Hold on. Let's see here. Or he's in the finals. I gotta give it to him, man. Jason Tatum. We'll put him 4. And then 5. Yeah, I gotta do it. Embiid. Joel, I gotta put him in the top 5, man. That boy dropped 40 points with half a face. His face was, bro. He's a force. He's a force, man. You can't deny it. Like you said, every week, man, we come in every week. I got another list. We come in every week. They'll probably switch around, but right now, so it's looking like top 5 under 25, man. What are we doing? NFL, NBA.
We going give me NBA, man.
NBA under 25. Ooh, I don't even know if I know all these motherfuckers ages. Hold on. Let me. So
Shai in there. That's Ja, Shai,
under 25.
Trae Young.
Nah, not Trae Young. Not no more. That boy.
Luca.
I seen they said the fall off of Trae Young needs to be studied.
Luca.
Luca number one. Luca number one. All right, I can't off the top of my head if we doing this off that. Luca 1. I do Shade 2.
John
3.
Morant. Chet Holmgrens.
No, yeah, not Chet.
Zion.
But no, Zion.
Victor.
Not 25 no more. No way.
Zion young, bro. He just be hurt all the time.
Victor
Wembanyama, he like ain't no way Zion under 25, bro. He just be hurt all the time. He was one and done in college. He came in the league. He was like 18, 19.
Nah, yeah. No, me no right though. Nah, Victor.
RJ Barrett.
Victor number 3 for what are we
Scotty
doing?
Barnes.
Victor number 3 for me. I would put him 2, but Shea and Luka are just already too established to even go there. So number 3, my defensive player of the year, Victor Wembanyama. Oh, number 4, man. A lot of great players. A lot of
you still ain't say Ant-Man.
Halliburton, Ant-Man, Maxey.
Yeah. No, yep, there you go. That's my 4 and 5. Ant and Maxey. Ant has to go forward just because he's that man. He's a problem, but I mean, not necessarily him, his team, but like I said, I mean, he got into the Western Conference Finals, but that flame out was. And then Maxey, number 5, just like his teammate, man. Them top 5, bro. Them Philly boys, that duo, man. That's crazy. They crazy, man. That boy Maxey. I remember watching that game in the finals. He pulled up from the logo.
Yeah, Jones crazy. What? Super crazy.
Ain't no way Zion under 25 though. That's my case.
I'll look right now.
Yeah, right. you up next anyways, my brother.
My man, the answer. Talk to me, man. I just need your top 5 NBA, NFL.
Ain't no way Zion under 25.
He is 23.
Wow. I told you. Why didn't y'all believe me? He came in the league. He was like 19, bro.
That nigga's 23.
He been in the league for like 7 years.
Bro, he came in the league at like 19, bro. Y'all be forgetting, bro. I be knowing, bro. I didn't even have to look it up. I knew.
The first time he got in the league, Brown was still in the Cavs.
He ain't played the first year.
That's a fact. He definitely did it.
He ain't played the first 2 seasons for real.
So what? I gotta get the NBA first? Or
it don't matter. However you want to do it, bro.
Right.
Top 5 NBA, top 5 NFL.
It's always
I give my NFL real quick.
All right.
You know that's not really my specialty for real. So I got Lamar, Action Jackson off the rip.
Okay. Number 1?
Number 1 off the rip. Okay. I don't care. Okay. Double MVP. Trust. Big trust. You know what I'm saying. Number 2, I got Justin Jefferson. Number 3, I got Number 3, I got Jalen Ramsey. Number 4, I got Derrick Henry. Because he's still a dog. He's still putting niggas on the floor with one arm. Okay.
So when was you going to tell me you're a Ravens fan?
Wait, listen. Number 5. And just because
Mark Andrews,
I'll give y'all Patrick Mahomes.
Oh my God! Just because you don't gotta give me shit.
I don't fuck with him at all. I don't like him.
I don't like him either.
All right, so
top 5 NBA, man.
NBA, Bron, number 1, 40K points. He's still in the league. Okay, he's still collecting shit. He's still in the league. Okay, we gotta make him number 1. Okay, he is still in the league. That's like okay. So we're not gonna get into it. Okay, number 2, I got KD because he's still in the league. Let's not forget 90, 60, 50. I don't care how many rings he won. Okay, Kevin Durant. Okay, number 3, I got I got Shea.
What are we doing here?
Number 4,
Great pick though.
I got. Number 4, I got. Number 4, I got Ant.
Ooh.
And number 5, I got. I'll put Joel number 5.
Big B.
Big
B.
B. Shout out my
I'll
man
put
Joe.
Joel number 5.
All right.
Under 25,
Big and B.
I got Shea, Ant, Zion, Wemby, and Amen Thompson.
Ooh.
Okay.
On the Rockets. That's the one on the Rockets, right? I'm not talking about the one on Detroit.
I was about to ask you. I was about to be my next question. I was about to say, is that the one on the Pistons?
Because I know it's Amen and Asor.
Asor's on the Rockets, bro.
Okay, Asor. My fault. Sorry, Amen, because Amen been injured for the rest of the year. So Asor.
No. All right, so I'm gonna get into this real fast.
Sorry.
This topic for the night. So my top 5, I'm gonna go NFL first. I'm a football fanatic. I'm a fan of both. I'm gonna go football first. Number 1, Jordan Love. Sign up.
You're out of pocket.
Sign up.
You're out of. Oh wait. Before you start, can I take out one of my picks?
What? Yeah.
All right, I'm taking out Patrick Mahomes and I'm putting in CJ Stroud.
All right.
Bottom line.
Okay. All right. That's crazy work. Anyway, but
That's super crazy.
I'm gonna get into my list real quick. All right. I'm gonna keep it real. Number 1, since we going best player, I said best football player, right? I'm gonna go.
Top 5. Your top 5.
I'm gonna go Tyreek Hill. Number 1, cause
He make the
Uber athlete. Even though he's over 30, just hit over 30, he still runs a 4.2, burn any defense. Get by you. 2, I'm gonna give you George Kittle. George Kittle's been the dog his whole career. I don't like the 49ers at all, but George Kittle's been a dog his whole career. Only thing about him is he's injury prone, so he's a little bit older in age now, but he's injury prone. He's not that old though, so that's the whole thing. I think he's still under 30. So
I'm pretty sure he
3, I'm gonna give you Jettas because listen, man, that boy been balling. Now, honestly, I don't think Patrick Mahomes is on my list. Now, quarterbacks, he's the best QB in the league. I can't knock him, but I gotta stick with like players, like people that actually like going out there running, hitting, and doing all of that nonsense. Like Patrick Mahomes make plays, he do. But 4, I'm gonna go Sauce Gardner. Best corner in the league this year by a mile. Even though he played for the Jets, best statistics still. Really good rookie year. I think he's gonna follow up with another great year. And my 5th pick, I'm going to go. I might go D lineman. I'm gonna go Micah Parsons.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go Micah Parsons because, my list gonna change every week. I feel like, but Micah Parsons at number 5, athletic linebacker, get to wherever he got go coverage wise, hit the quarterback. He do whatever you need him to do. So I like.
You'll pick him before Crosby?
Yes, 100%. 3 times, yes, 100%. But
I'm taking
top 5 NBA, right? I'm gonna go number 1.
I couldn't think of his name.
Just say it, bro. Just say it.
Nah, I'm not putting him number one. Don't do that to me. Number one, I'm gonna actually give it to Luka Doncic
Yeah, boy, Luka.
because he's playing phenomenal brand of offensive basketball. Same as the Joker, but I feel like he can control the game a little bit better because he's a guard as opposed to a big. A big can't necessarily bring the ball up the floor at every given moment. He can do it off the rebound, which makes him so versatile. But I'm gonna put him at number two. Luka and Jokic, I'm gonna put them 1 and 2. 3, I'm gonna go LeBron James because it's LeBron James, it's the king, man. I can't he's 40 years old still giving you 40. I can't discredit that at all. Number 4, I'm gonna shout this guy out. He's been hurt a little bit, but Giannis Antetokounmpo, man, he's a dog, man. He's just like
I
we
struggle with
forgot
that
about him because
movie.
he struggled this year a little bit with injuries and things of that nature. But when healthy, man, he any given night, I'm nervous. He can give you 50 and 25 on something stupid.
And then go
And
to Chick-fil-A and
I'm
order
just,
50
I'm
piece
gonna just,
nuggets.
y'all. I think y'all already know where I'm gonna go with this. You can't really leave this guy off of the list. He gives you 30 a night when healthy, 50 a night if he really wants to. Joel Embiid, number 5. You feel me? Gotta give it to him. Sorry to put you at 5, big fella. I just seen you in Whole Foods the other day. Shout out to you, man. But
Great guy there.
top 5 under 25. I'm gonna go number 1. Luca one more time because he's doing everything.
Magic.
You would think he'd been in the league 8 years,
I mean, he's
but
been a pro since he was 16.
so I mean he's been hooping for a while. Number 2, I'm gonna go John Morant. John Morant, we all forgot about him because he sat out this year. I think next year you're gonna come back with a crazy,
He puts
crazy passion.
I ain't forget about Matt Gunn Morant.
I
I
did.
feel like
I
3,
did.
3. I'm gonna go. I don't think Devin Booker's under 25 anymore. Definitely not.
No, bro.
Oh, matter of
No.
fact, nah.
Devin Booker is like
All right,
34.
Jalen
nah.
Williams.
Number three. Actually, you know what? Number 2, I'm gonna go Victor Wembanyama. I'm gonna put Ja at number 3. I'm gonna put Victor Wembanyama at 2.
Okay.
I only can't put Victor above Luka because Luka has been doing it a little bit longer. But Victor I feel like, is the next best thing you could get under 25.
Yeah, that boy.
Yeah, he's gonna be crazy.
Like I said, John Morant at number 3. I'm gonna go Zion number 4, and I'm gonna put Shea at 5.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. What I'm saying is, with Zion at any given moment, bro, when he's on the floor bringing that ball up as a point forward, bro,
That's the
He's a
problem.
problem.
he gives you a 30 point,
He's mini LeBron.
30, 12, and like 7. Like I'm just saying, like Shea nice. I'm not saying
When he's on the court or
Shea
if
is
he's
Swifty.
is the problem. You don't got that problem with Shea.
Yeah, Shea's always healthy. So you know what? I'll switch it around. I'll give you Shea at 4, Zion number 5.
Because
I'll give Shea the edge because Shea stays healthier more often than not.
the
So
the Pelicans should have been playing the Nuggets because the Pelicans should have won that playing game, but Zion had to fuck around and get hurt at the end.
yeah, so that'd be the only thing with Zion. He just can't be staying healthy out here, and that's
He's gotta lose
shout out
weight.
to Zion, man. Hope you
Shout out
stay
to
healthy
Zion,
this
though.
season, man. Shout out to everybody that also play in the NBA, NFL. Under 25 players. We're gonna get with y'all every week with this. So
Yeah, facts.
we
Update your
going
resume. We'll update ours.
we gonna shout y'all out every week, but shout out to y'all right now. You feel what I'm saying? Is doing y'all thing. Have a good season. Up and coming season, NBA and NFL. Last but not least, we got some free agents on the rise in the NBA. We got Donovan Mitchell. We got Zach LaVine. We got DeMar DeRozan. We got Kyle Lowry. for the last topic of the night, man, who's the best free agent y'all think is available, and what would be the best fit for them? Or I would say at least 2 to 3 free agents, if you may.
Oh man, once again, man, I ain't really too versed. I mean, you listed a couple, but I'd have to see, man, because some people just
Tobias Harris as well.
some people would just be sneakingly be up there. Like I know Klay Thompson's a free
Klay
agent, but
Thompson.
he's not really like. I mean, he's like obviously he's still a spot up shooter and all that, and that's really what
Right.
people are gonna be looking for within him. But like you said, Donovan Mitchell, he's gonna be pretty coveted depending on who's looking for him. I mean, man, free agents, man, free agents. That's a hell of a thing, man. Is there? I don't even. Is there anybody notable that's gonna become a free agent? I don't even think.
Donovan Mitchell.
DeMar DeRozan.
Like I said, obviously, I know biasly Clay's available. That's gonna be a good one. DeMar, that's definitely a good one. Donovan, yeah, I'm real iffy about Donovan Mitchell
I
anymore.
think Tyrese Maxey.
He's gonna stay. He's not going nowhere.
Could throw him out there. He a restricted free agent though.
Yeah, so yeah, he's not going anywhere. It's probably just was saying
Kelly,
that. It's probably DeMar. What about Brandon Ingram?
Brandon Ingram. I think they signed him though. He signed.
Oh, okay.
I think they're just trying to trade him.
I'd probably say DeMar then, just because of his veteran presence, like his IQ, his expertise. I mean, it's just weird though because I feel like depending on where he goes, I feel like he's kind of getting into like that. He should come off the bench type shit.
Obi Toppin.
I mean, not
Pascal.
Siakam.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's actually a really good one.
Mm-hmm.
Pascal, it's probably him from all the list of
people.
The
boy from Charlotte. Miles Bridges.
Ain't nobody signing him. All right, so who y'all think is the best free agent available then out of everybody?
Pascal. I'm going
Pascal.
Siakam. Yeah, I'm going Siakam.
You going Siakam? How about you? The answer. Talk to me.
I'll say Zach LaVine.
Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna go.
Coming off that injury though.
Yeah, I'm gonna honestly probably go Zach. I'm gonna be with my man the answer. I'm gonna go Zach LaVine.
Yeah,
I would say Zach just because they didn't try to force it. They didn't try to like force him back on the court.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As long as he comes back like how he got hurt, then oh yeah, for sure. But my thing, I'm just going Pascal because he's just like the most fundamentally sound, and obviously he's a champion. And you saw how he just recently played with the pay. I mean, he didn't have the greatest series at the end there.
But I mean, he ain't really have no supporting cast for real.
And to me, he's not the number one. So I mean, that's a solid pickup for someone like the Warriors or something. Just saying.
All right, so I hear what everybody's saying, man.
Timberwolves Gogurt.
Gogurt is crazy, but listen, man.
He just need to go back to France.
Listen, man. We an hour in, man. It's been a great episode, man. I ain't gonna lie. We done talked about, I believe, everything.
We touched on all topics
under the sun. You know what I mean? We touched on every topic you could think of, for today. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody in the NBA. Shout out to everybody that watching. Check this out for today. You know what I'm saying? Share, like, subscribe to the YouTube page. Check us out, man. We giving this to y'all every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Wednesday, like I said, we're gonna give y'all the best of the best every week. I'm gonna throw in another clause too about the best of the best, and I ain't even say it. I'm gonna just say it now since we on the live.
He gatekeeping.
Every week you can't say the same name twice. So now all the names we say, we gotta switch it up every week. And we gonna give it to y'all every Wednesday. That's every Wednesday. Friday, we gonna come to y'all with a live stream. Stay tuned, stay blessed. Peace.